still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster. Otherwise, they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
If they're gonna treat me like this, after everything I've done, forget them.
Hey, just remember you're still a member of this team, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Here's Willian. Hunter. Moses. All about picking the right... Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match, a match that looked beyond them at one stage.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went. Yeah,
He's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And it's going to be his throw here. Cahill. Now Willian. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Breaking infield. Willian! And they've scored again! Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Good block, but a poor cross. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a wonderful tackle. Lukaku. Ander Herrera, back with Pogba, hit in hard and low. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left it. The keeper's given the ball away. Lukaku. Not a good challenge by the defender. Pogba! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
On the attack here. Good strong tackle. Here's Martial. Martial with a clever pass here. It's an excellent cross. Eden Hazard. Good forward play from them. Looking for Fabregas. And they get it away. Conte. Now to Fabregas. Fabregas. And it's a goal here. Well, they've dug deep into their reservoir of fighting spirit. And this is the outcome. They've somehow drawn level. Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
And Herrera threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Chelsea, well, a bit of a charge now through midfield. Oh, he's totally done the defender. The pressure's on the defenders now. It's a corner. And it's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. And is this the moment? Got to be. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Lukaku! Still time for a decider, but we're level again.
I think we're in for a grandstand finish now.
It's level. Manchester United have found a goal out of nowhere.
You can never discount United, can you?
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Now William. Aspilicueta. Has to score. Well, that's even better play to stop the chance. Here's Fabregas. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Closing minutes of the game now, and Manchester United going for goal! He's made the save. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. He's in here. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Antonio Valencia. Pogba. And the referee has now called a halt. That is one for the record books, isn't it, with a number of goals here, and a game that you could look back on time and time again.
Coming into it, you looked at the two sets of strikers and they both looked in form, and that's how it worked out.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chances.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you...
Not about this tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?